Welcome to part 2. Mike Righteous in the booth. This man is the truth. My ears are gonna burn. How about you? I'm sorry. Just get the video.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Hey, Mike, you know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's do it.
Let's get
I'm nervous.
Let's make some history.
This man killed part 1.
Yeah. Yeah. BBC Radio 1. Fire in the booth.
Part 2.
Big up everybody, brother.
Let's go, Mike. Let's make some history again, Mike.
Yeah.
Wow.
Turn the beat up. Check. Big up Naughty Boy on the beat. Let's go in.
Had a little bit of lag right there.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tryna find somebody. Look in my eyes, you'll see I'm somebody. Inside one's body, you're somebody. I'm seeing drug abusers in the A&E lobby. Could've been somebody, should've seen one's body. Looking sorry like, I just wanna love somebody. Wanna see, wanna touch, wanna hug somebody. Put the drugs down, be around somebody. But all I see is sorrow, so I down somebody. And we walk around with a pocket full of pound signs. Ignore that beggar outside the off. He gotta smell some coffee, gotta help somebody. See a young girl go and sell one's body, and we ain't got the heart to go and tell somebody. It doesn't take a real man to kill somebody. It takes a man of his word to heal somebody, yeah. When the economy collapses and the world stops spinning on its axis, we're being dragged through hell backwards. Mother Nature can't take the weight, the population inflates. Global warming's still a threat that we ignore cause we ain't stressed. There's a war going on.
This man is the truth. Yo.
Outside your doorstep. I wish these politicians would talk less. All we have is each other in the end. Keep in contact with your brothers and your friends. How can we praise a man's death? Put it on the front page of every paper. They're playing with our heads. I feel something coming in the wind. Just look at all the trouble that we're in. This music thing was God's gift. It's only right that you get what you give. So what comes after the storm? If the calm is before it, stuck in the dark of the night, that just left scars in the morning. In the heart of the riots, I admire your defiance. But no, I can't be supportive. The roads are on fire, the police are on horses. We live or let die. These are our choices for the people in Hackney, Ealing, people in Croydon, Birmingham. Buildings were burning them, people destroyed them. The speaking is pointless. I feel like silence is best as the riots spread like fire inside the heads of the youth who are looking through eyes of men without guidance in a violent environment. And when the bubble boils and it finally bursts, find the right target before you fire first. Say goodbye to the shops where you buy your burn. It's your own community that the fire burnt. I said I feel for the man that lost his life's work, everything he ever had just turned to ash. Mum was in her flat, lying on the couch. Little did she know that there's a fire in her house now. Picture me when nothing is left. Picture this the final letter, no light at the end. No screw that piece of paper up, write that again. We all lie and pretend, it's only right we confess. I try my best, I write to express, get it off my chest. Does that mean I'm weaker than the rest? My blood gets pumped from my heart to the inkness in my pen. From my pen it gets projected to the speaker to your head. Don't think I'm a leader, believe me, I'm not anybody. I'm just Rocky, I'm sorry I ain't strong enough either. Sorry for leading you on, sorry for leaving my son. Sorry for leaving before I even made peace with my mum. Trying to be right just left me in the wrong. Sorry for saying sorry so much in this song, but the same bold capital pops up in my head. I ain't sorry for nothing. Was it something I said? I ain't sorry for
Ain't
nothing.
sorry for nothing.
Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 firing.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is the truth, man.
Mike Righteous in the building, man.
Let me come back, let me talk to them, let me tell them something.
Wow.
It's kinda hard being righteous, especially when you come from a community as deprived as mine is, and you put your trust in a government who are too busy fighting to come and guide you. Put you in a vicious cycle, push you to one side, and you sit there in silence in a pit of society where we're fighting amongst each other and dying violently. I sit there and think how righteous I would be if I let that slide. I'll ride for the people that got left behind. Yeah, I said I'll ride for the people. I'll ride. I said I'll ride for the people that get left behind. I'll ride for the people. I ride for the people that get left behind. I said I ride fire in the booth. Charlie Sloth Radio 1.
Wow. I don't know what it is, Mike. I don't know what it is, but every time you pass through, you seem to give your boy goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit emo right now.
It's all love,
Wow.
man. You know.
You're such a problem. I feel sorry for a lot of these rappers out there, man. I hope they're listening right now and thinking, boy, should I just throw away that lyric pad? Put it in the bin, even put it in the microwave. So I'm with it. You got more for me, man?
Let's just go in. Just go straight in, brother. Yeah. This one's exclusive for you, Sloth.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Let's go. You remember this one, right? I came with words of a broken man, working a hopeless plan. Although the plan was hopeless, work it, I know we can. They gave the underdog the upper hand. I wish you had a brain so you could understand. How desperate does somebody have to be for you to love them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from doing nothing? They say just look at how much you have done in 1 year. Had to go back to where I came from. I come here. I'm Charlie Sheen, I've only got one gear and it's gone. It's the year of the job. I told Charlie Sloth I've only got one fear and it's God. I think he's hearing me, Sloth. They must be hearing me wrong. They got their hair in a knot. You can hear me or not? Yo, I nearly forgot. I've been wearing the same top for like 8 days on the trot. They say wait up. These days I don't wait for the clock, cause I go on my skates. It's a race to the top. I got accustomed to the fast life and I bark like a dog, cause I think I was one in my past life. Just signed my first deal, but it won't be the last time. Put fire in the booth, then I put fire in the house. Ask Richard from Hard Fight. I live this, I can't lie. Last time I was here, you almost heard my heart cry. I'm like a bird that can't fly. Is this the price you pay for a hard life? I wouldn't buy your chain for hard price. I could turn your brightest day to a dark night. At this stage in my career, it's clear I can't die. And here's the reason why I can't fool. I'm leading by example, living proof in the booth, on the stage, interviews, nothing new. Friends only trust a few. Still down with the same pals, cause only some are true, but the rest just come and go. Some are holding up the queue. Can't expect you all to care, cause the world shares different views. All I do is bark, big zoo, bars. Still out the window, but the intros and blast. Still asking why I get the info last, cause when I get close something gets broke. Glass don't last, it's no bar, yeah it's no myth. How'd I get so far? It happened so quick, guess man just won't quit. Nah, Kelsey, what happened to her? Same time my brother Habib, what happened to him? Like so many others trapped in a pen. If you're listening, just know I got your back to the end. Stay in control of yourself. We all say we're going through hell, but at least you ain't alone in that cell. Stuck in a situation where no one can help. Counting down in precious seconds. In your mind there's regret, brother, just using precious seconds as your time to reflect. That goes for all my young offenders, living life and it ends. I think God went wrong and put a mind in our chest and our hearts inside of our heads. Is there light at the end of this tunnel we're in, where everybody struggles to live?
Got a guitar with it.
In the brown water floating, everybody forgets. As Syria falls apart, we watch the problems progress. Yo, when will it end? Hey, yo, Sloth, drop that bomb sound effect on the press. If I could take it all back, would I have said what I said? Yeah, man, I'd have said it again. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left once again. If they wanna, they can censor it, but these are your beliefs, so I can see why you're so sensitive. Forget that Beamer, Benz or Bentley we collecting benefits. See that chain around your neck, I'll strangle you to death with it. I'm a terrorist that won't speak to police. Intelligence, blow up the whole scene, won't leave no evidence. My mixtape was free, tell me how the hell I'm selling it. Sell it to appeal
Still
to
going.
women. I've been real, they just feel how I'm spitting. Still got bare dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. Life's real for the women, still our children are in it. It's an evil world we live in, the time is nigh. Any innocent child is a child of mine. We stand under one sun, no man is divine. What gives you the right to kill a man and his wife? You hear the bombs drop, we see the ash in the sky. This what happens when the planets collide. It's got me thinking about my life, like I don't wanna die without saying goodbye. Yo, don't wonder why I'm saying this twice, cause life has made me mad. The old me left and he ain't been back. Said I'd rather get jumped by 18 man. Next month I'm a poor mum's baby's dad. And that right there was my worst nightmare. Now that you're alive, Elijah, I'm right here. And I'll be in your corner when it's time to fight fear. When you arrived I cried tears. Feels like you've been alive for light years. I'm trying to provide with the one thing I can do in this life. So before I finish up, this is for my avid listener. To my own art, I become a prisoner. Cause some music we make for ourselves, but this music, dog, is straight to the shelves. And my team gon' stack P till it hits the ceiling. Travel the world, give it back to the kids that need it. We all about actions, we're good at speaking. Still mad, still righteous, still spit with meaning. We saw the UK flying, so we jumped on board. Real recognize real, the love is pure.
Wow. Mike, you left me speechless again. I can't lie. You know what? It's very rare that I'm left lost for words. Like, I want to be shouting and screaming and beating up the studio right now. No one even gets a round of applause halfway through their front of the booth.
Yeah, you know me, man. I just want to do everyone proud and make sure I just want to make sure I like.
He can turn these ruffles into hot ruffles.
That's my whole thing, bro. I just want to satisfy everyone, man.
Serious, man.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's a pleasure. Big up for bringing me back, man, because it's a pleasure to be here, and it's good to know you're wanted.
Mike, you can come through any time as long as you keep doing damage like that to the mic.
Hadouken!
All right.
Oh, Mike!
Yo.
Let's go, Mike!
Let's go in.
The showdown!
Yeah, I got that. Where the yogs at?
Another beat.
Yeah, I got that. Said where
That
the
can't be
yogs
more.
at? Charlie Blue.
Oh God.
Charlie
Let's
Blue.
get into this.
I turn the beat up. What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? If you don't want it, why you staring? What's that? Better talk, keep talking, I declare war. If you don't want it, why you staring for? Cause you don't know me. Therefore, they don't know what we're capable of anyway. Yeah, we came to take what we want. They've been taking the fists, now we're taking the pots. And they ain't got a pot to piss my soul for. Anybody wanna get their body buried in the forest? Everybody running from the comments, said it off for 7 seconds. And the voices in my head is like, get 'em, get 'em. So I said, yeah, I got that, and I came for the bro, but the odds that if you're not on it, get lost, fam. I'm from the southeast, but we're trapped in the D&B days. Old school raves, debts on the stage. I got my collar up, joggers tucked into my socks, got a clutch tucked under my top. For anybody running the club, it's like that. I grew up with white trash, and we live on the other side of the map. Man, I died, never scratch the government do jack. You die round, nigga, but you ain't coming back. No roses, no violence, the roads are violent. No disguises, bear no fighting. Load up the CT9, it's like my wife and y'all. To revolve for the rhythm, I kill them. Talk about real, the max in the building. Quit telling me chill when I'm dealing with children. What you talking about? Well, it's on the realness. I'm fun to get in with a storm. Under the ground like I'm under the floor. So keep on running with your jaws. Done, I'm bored. I don't rap for the fame, I don't rap for the entertainment. I don't rap just to get the papers. I don't rap for a chain, I don't rap for a name. In fact, I don't even know why I came in the game. I'm 10 steps ahead, you'll get left in flames. So respect the name, I dead them again. Forget them, the lame, they're fake. Ain't got no time to put my foot on the brake. Give me the love, give me the hate, give me the beats and give me the drums, give me the bass, give me the pen, give me the page. I feel like every lyric I've written, I gotta spit again. I gotta make a name for myself. If I can't achieve that, then take me to hell. But we'll take this one up with the devil himself. I'm afraid of failing. William and Caitlin, Britain is a mess. So many men are living life in the ends. Living depressed, they can feel the stress. Feeling like they really wanna kill the rest. Lost sense, what's next, got what's left. Should I do it like they'll pray for a top 10? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock 10. Time's running out like it's got legs. Man say hip-hop's dead, which, what, when? Try to say that to my pen, I'm back with a vengeance. Hand on my head when they hand me the sentence. Every section, every sentence, every person that I mention. Who's seen what I've been through, living in the igloos cold. Anyone that knows me knows, yeah, English knows. Low-key knows, I'm a rope, dope, underflow, I overflow. It's the beat, over, no, hold your nose. I'ma go hard, go in, like I'm going in your skin. I was getting high when I wrote this, in the dark when I wrote this, dog. And don't believe me, I'ma show them heart, no, no. You ain't gonna guess who's back at the pen pad match in a petrol tank. In my hand, God forbid anybody that's gassed. If you're gassed in a match might catch a spark, ignite the dark and hope. Everybody's scarred, not everybody in the room's dead, dog. Except the heads, the rep, forget them, nah. The debt don't get settled, the revenge is all like, what? Why they fucking with the riddest if you wanna come and get it? When you talk dirty fillers, when you're fucking with gorillas, you'll be wondering what the deal is. And I'ma take it to the top of chicken with a billion. Wanna know why I'm mad with the boss? Me and Matt, we was the sherbert in the back of the class. Head rush whenever I said stop, my tongue would get numb. I come to dead some. Y'all wanna be next up, wanna see red run, best run when death comes. Want some, come get some, feds get what? The police, the old bill, your pigs, you eat your own filth. This ain't nothing you would've seen in no film. Put the money in the box, it's dealing, no deal. Do think I won't kill? It's move or lose your life, and true, I gotta do what's right. I got sloth like, don't do this, Mike. 10 seconds on the clock, it's choosing time. Now 1, where they gonna I gonna run? 2, how many times did the boss read? 3, I know I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is then I'm like 1, where they gonna I gonna run? Said 2, how many times did the boss like 3, why they wanna I pit 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this where the time ends. that's war. Keep talking out, declare war. If you don't want to do what you stand for, cause you don't know me, therefore you don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking it pause, and they ain't gonna put some so wrong. They don't know what we're capable of anyway. If we came to take what we want, never taking it, now we're taking it pause, and they ain't gonna put this so.
Mike Rice in the building, man!
You don't
Stand
know.
up and pay attention! One of the best rappers that ever touched this country soul, man!
We got this.
This guy is a beast!
What I just heard. Didn't even know he could rap fast like that. But leave a like in the video. Hit that subscribe button for more content. And below, where it says comment, y'all tell me what rapper y'all want me to react to next. See y'all in the next video. I gotta go put some ice on my ears and try to cool my computer. See y'all.